Pushing through adversity is something Corey Dooley is used to.
Yes.
He's currently preparing for his senior year at Concordia University in Chicago.
3, 2, 1.
Where he's been a captain on the football team. To say he's motivated to serve would be an understatement.
Really, my job just comes from getting a second chance at life. I never really understood how important life was until it was almost taken away from me.
Tonight, only on 5, 15-year-old Corey Dooley is talking about how he survived.
October 2013, Corey and his mom were shot at a family member's home in DeSoto.
I just remember having my seat reclined back and my vision turned red, and I was just like, man, like, God, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. If you save me, I'll give you my life, whatever you want, I'll give it to you.
And he did. When Corey was growing up, he said his mom made sure their faith was the rock of their family.
I grew up in the church, but I never really understood what it meant to have, that big of faith until, something traumatic like that happens in your life, and then you understand, God is really with you through any situation. There's also letters that were written by tons of people around Dallas.
Especially during his hardest times, which came after being injured.
There's so much love that I haven't even got to read all of them, so.
This is the last picture taken before the shooting.
So I was 160 originally, my sophomore year, and then I woke up in the hospital and I was 97 pounds. And then it was just a shocker, honestly.
During his physical recovery, he said he struggled with depression and anxiety.
That first day in the weight room, it really hit me that, man, like, I had to hit the reset button. And I remember just going to class and crying and breaking down, in front of my friends. And I would say that was definitely a low point for me.
But he got through it. Today, his Bible is always left open to his life verse that keeps him going.
Patient endurance is what you need now so that you will continue to do God's will. Then you'll receive all he has promised.
In the game of life.
Yes. Get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out. Oh.
Facing death taught Corey how to be a stronger player.
How are they getting through?
Using God as a teammate who is a constant companion.
But now I take God everywhere with me. I take him with me to the classroom. I take him with me in the office, at home, in my relationship. I really just try to reflect him in every area of my life. In everything that I do, whether it's lifting weights, whether I'm on the field, being a captain, just trying to reflect, those qualities so people not only see me, but they see God in me.
He became spiritually stronger, but the shooting is still very much a part of him. Specifically, the bullets that were lodged into his body.
One was just kind of like in there in my hip, and then one went through my lung and kind of lodged in my aorta, and then I actually still have one in my scapula, my right shoulder. So. Yeah, when you're going through the airport, through the metal detectors, they can detect it sometimes, or sometimes they'll detect the fragments in my hip.
He said going through those struggles helped build his spiritual endurance and grow his appreciation for the opportunity to live.
I honestly wasn't supposed to live. They thought I died. I had actually flatlined. 3, 2, 1. But just the fact that I'm standing here today, after learning how to walk again, after being told that I would never play football again, is really just amazing.